Today we're going to learn cargar zar verbs in the Preterito en español. Cargar and zar verbs are all changed irregularly only in the yo form. In all other forms, they will change as a normal AR preterite verb would. They are irregular AR verbs. Buscar and tocar are car verbs because they end in car in their infinitive form. Pagar and jugar are gar verbs because they end in gar in their infinitive form. And almorzar y empezar are zar verbs because they end in zar in their infinitive form. They are all AR verbs as well. The yo form is the only irregular form. Car is going to change to ke, gar is going to change to ge, and zar is going to change to se. Say it out loud. Car to ke, gar to ge, zar to se. For example, tocar would become yo toqué, I played. Gar would become ge, jugué, I played. Toqué, I played an instrument. Jugué, I played a sport. Zar would change to se, almorzar, almorcé, yo almorcé, I ate lunch. Let's try a complete verb. The verb buscar means to look for. So the yo form would be busqué. Try the rest of them. Say them out loud. Pause this video and say the verbs out loud and see if you can get it. Alright, let's see if you got it. Buscaste, buscó, buscamos, buscastes, buscaron. Busqué, I looked, you looked, he, she, it looked, or you formal looked. Buscamos, we look, buscastes, you all looked, buscaron, they looked. These are all they looked for, to look for. Buscaron can also be the ustedes, you all formal looked for. Gar verb, jugar. See if you can conjugate this verb correctly. Pause the video and say it out loud. Alright, let's see if you got it. Yo jugué, que, because it's a gar verb, gargué. Jugaste, jugó, jugamos, jugastes, jugaron. Jugué, I played a sport. Jugaste, you played a sport. Jugó, he, she, it, or you formal played a sport. Jugamos, we played a sport. Jugastais, you all played a sport, or it could be a game. Jugaron, they played a sport. You all formal played a sport. Alright, let's try a zar verb. Empezar, to begin. Pause this video and say it out loud. Alright, let's see if we got it. Empecé, empezaste, empezó, empezamos, empezastes, empezaron. Empecé, I began. Empezaste, you began. Empezó, he, she, it began. Empezamos, we began. Empezastes, you all informal began. Empezaron, they began or you all formal began. Let's do a quick practice. Yo practicar would be yo practiqué, I practiced. Try to write down the rest of these and then start the video again when you have them all written out. Alright, let's see what you got. Tú buscar, tú buscaste. Nosotros sacar, nosotros sacamos. We took out. Yo toqué, it's a car verb. It ends in car. Accent on the E. Yo toqué, I played an instrument. Manuel jugar, Manuel jugó. Accent on the O. He played. Yo pagar, yo pagué. Accent on the E. Lola llegó. Nosotros cruzamos. It's a zar verb. Remember, it doesn't change in the nosotros form. Ustedes almorzaron. You all formal ate lunch. Yo empecé. I started. Accent on the E. Isabel explicó. It's going to be normal. It's in the LE usted form. She explained. Yo llegué. I arrived. Accent on the E. Mi amigo practicó. My friend practiced. Tú pagaste. Yo almorcé. Zar changes to se, accent on the E. I ate lunch. Yo pesqué. I went fishing, or I fished. It's a car verb. Car changes to K, accent on the E. Alright, hopefully you got it. Just remember, car to K, gar to K, Ensardecer in the yo form only, accent on the E. All the other forms are the regular AR forms.